Hello, and welcome to this short tutorial video from Production Assist. In this video, we'll show you how planning approval in Production Assist online collaboration works. First, as user EIM2, I create a plan and draw a truss line here, for example, and drag it via transform onto the Z-axis to the desired height of 6 meters. To create a project, I go to the drop-down menu PA Cloud, and then Commit to Project, and the form for creating a project or selecting existing projects appears. After naming or selecting the project, I go down to the page and click on Create New Project. So that the user, Valentine in this example, can see the project, I must first add him in my Collaborator tool. I do this on my web app, log in to Production Assist and select the Account and Billing function under User Settings. Then, at Collaborators, I now add Valentine with Add User as a new user. And I see that he has been added. Now I can do the same thing again and go into the current project, where I need to designate Valentine as the person responsible for the lighting and give him the appropriate access rights. I do this here in the project via Settings and Access and include Valentine as a member. At this point, I can also include entire groups of members in the project, if I have previously created them in the user accounts. The member Valentine can now select his project overview via Checkout. He then first sees the master area, in which no effective changes can yet be made. Thus, he now tries to create a branch under PA Cloud with Create New Branch, in order to get his own independent workspace for this project. This does not work, because the member does not yet have the necessary permissions, and a corresponding remark to this effect appears. As the project manager, EIM2, I now authorize the member Valentine and thus make him a project collaborator. Here I can also add groups and check or assign access rights. The new project employee Valentine can now go to PA Cloud and create new branch, and create his own independent branch and give it a name. Once there, he immediately sees the name of the branch, Add Fixture, that he has to set up at the bottom of the footer. It is now possible for several people to work on the same project simultaneously, make changes, or continue project planning while preserving the master as the only source of information. Our project collaborator Valentine, for example, now hangs a series of lighting fixtures on the project's existing truss. He now does this via the context menu, clicks the right mouse button, and can distribute the fixtures all evenly along the truss line. Our project collaborator Valentine can now view and track all the changes made by going to PA Cloud and Commit to Project. And here he enters a message for the project leader. Once he has done this and has checked everything again, the plan can then be sent to the master work area. To do this, he clicks OK. I now log in online to the master work area and see the changes that have been made on this branch under Change Request. The changes have been documented as a new pull request. I now open the Differences tab and check the changes. I see here everything that has been done. I go back to the Comments tab and see the button Merge Changes into Master, and can merge everything, thus transferring the changes to the master plan. To check for further changes, I can conduct an update from current branch via PA Cloud. And now notice that the changes have all been applied. This also works simultaneously for several branches, which can then all be merged in the master. The procedure is always the same. To sum up, you can find all collaboration features under the menu item PA Cloud. The master work area is the single source of truth. A branch is an independent work area for working on a plan, and which can then be merged with the master. We will be happy to answer even more questions in the next video. Thank you for your attention.